Welcome to Underkill TV. I'm joined with Steve from Drowning Pool here at Bristol and Fleece and Firkin. Welcome to the UK. How are you doing?
I'm great, man. Thank you for having me.
And you're out on tour, as I say, with Roker and FOZZY at the minute. How's the tour been going so far?
It's been great, man. A lot of packed, sweaty venues, but a lot of drunk folks, both crowd and band. You know, so there's been a lot of good times. You know, a lot of big sweaty rock show, just you know, like a big mobile party, if you will. You know, it's been a lot of fun, man.
And if the venues are anything to go like tonight, obviously it seems to be absolutely jam-packed to the rafters. Is that been the case throughout the whole tour so far? Yeah,
it has. You know, a lot of the venues we're playing aren't huge. You know, and that's really, you know, that's the intention. You know, it's to play a smaller place that you know is going to sell out and be packed. And whoo, it's getting scary in here. There we go. Lights out.
Lights out. Sorry about that, viewers.
Yeah. So yeah, that's, you know, it just makes it that intimate, you know, kind of band crowd kind of vibe, man. So it's really cool.
Excellent stuff. And you guys are actually out promoting a new album. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, it just came out like a week or two ago. So, you know, it's funny, you spend so much time working on the record and then it's out and then you realize how much work there actually is to do, you know, because you can't make a record and then sit at home, and you have to be out on the road touring, because if you're not in people's faces playing it every night, you know, there's so many records, good records that come out that, you know, they'll go buy that record. So you have to be out there in front of them and rocking the songs live and getting them familiar with the material. And you know, it's the greatest job in the world, but when you look at this long list of tour dates, man, it can be like, oh my God, we have so much work to do.
Could you tell us the title of the new record?
It's called Resilience. It's just kind of, we chose the title. We wanted something that kind of not only reflected where the band is, but also kind of, you know, kind of a nod to what we've been through and, you know, the history of the band and all that. And that we just found that one word kind of summed up, you know, the past 12, 13 years that we've been doing this. So.
Excellent stuff. And how would you describe Resilience to sort of previous Drowning Pool albums? Would you say it's more of the same or a slightly different direction? What would you describe it as?
Well, to me, it's more towards kind of the center record, because Jason's voice, just the tone of his voice and his approach to writing songs is much more similar to the way we did it with Dave back in the day. So we were able to kind of go back to that formula, kind of what worked for us in the beginning, and not have to worry too much about writing songs for a vocalist that we weren't that familiar with and who kind of had a different vocal tone. So we were kind of able to kind of go back to the beginning, and it made for really a more natural, easy record for us to make. So we're really proud of it. And, you know, to us, it just seems like a bit of a throwback. You know, maybe if you're someone that was a big fan of Sinner back in the day, you might really like this record. If you're someone that kind of picked up on Drowning Pool, maybe like when Ryan was the singer, this record might seem a little bit of a departure and foreign to you. So I don't know. It's just kind of it's going to take some time for it to be out there, people to listen to it and kind of get their own interpretation, I guess.
Excellent stuff. And obviously the plan for you guys now, after you finish the UK, you go through Europe, Germany, and is it Italy as well you're going to?
You know, we have France, Austria, Germany, and we're also going to Moscow for the first time, and Russia. So we're kind of nervous about it. We don't know anything about Russia. Like I said, we've never been, but we're practicing by drinking a lot of vodka. So we're hoping that we'll fit right in.
Excellent stuff. And one quick question, I know because you guys are going to be on stage pretty soon. What's the plans for you guys for the remainder of 2013? Have you got any sort of festivals lined up in the summer, perhaps in Europe or maybe stateside, anything like that?
Yeah, you know, I just started looking at all of the U.S. dates that we have coming up, and it's all... It goes all the way into August, I think, and there's like some festivals and club shows. I know I saw a bunch of shows that we have with Empire and Pop Evil and a few other bands that we're on tour with. And then, I mean, I think our plan as of right now, I mean, this could always change, but our plan right now is to just tour, you know, exclusively through the U.S. over the summer, and then come back over here to Europe in the fall. So hopefully we'll be seeing you guys again very, very soon.
Excellent stuff. Well, Stevie, thank you very, very much for your time. Can't wait to check you guys out in about half hour, 45 minutes, I think it is. We wish you all the very best for the rest of the tour through Europe, and we hopefully look forward to seeing you when you come back.
Awesome.
Towards the end of the year. Cool. This is Underkill TV with Steve from Drowning Pool signing out. Thank you very much.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.